Radio Rubber Room. I'm Chanelle, and I'm here with Bob from the Grave Hookers. He's going to be my guest host today.
What's up?
Because Derrick is not around because snowpocalypse happened.
It's slushpocalypse.
It is slushpocalypse now. It's not nearly as much fun as it was when it was beautiful, fluffy snowpocalypse.
Yeah,
Now it's good for snowballs that hurt, right?
It's true. Now you get to beam your friends in the head with slushy iceness.
2x4.
I mean, that's cool too.
Snowball.
And we've also another band here with us. This is Headless
Hello.
What's up, guys?
Nothing much?
You want to introduce yourselves to our live stream viewers and our listeners at home?
I do not, no.
Pretty please.
Who are you?
I'm Tim. I play the drums.
I'm Devin, and I also play the drums. I play guitar and sing as well.
You play lots of things.
Yeah, no, I just play guitar and sing.
It's with my heart mostly.
Yeah.
He does play with your heart.
Yeah.
Mine too, all the time.
What?
Toy with it.
Hey, you're my only.
Aww. Aww. Band love. I love band love already.
We know each other since we were wee lads.
Wee lads.
Yeah.
How old were you guys when you guys first started hanging out?
11, 12?
11 or 12.
Yeah.
And how long was it before you started your first band?
11,
The
12.
Limes of Sourville.
Yeah.
11.
Yeah,
Limes
like-
of Sourville?
When we
Limes
first,
of Sourville.
I saw that shirt.
We made t-shirts.
They were so, we didn't play any
music at all.
We just made t-shirts. Yeah.
That's kind of great.
It's, yep. I mean, that's what most bands do nowadays. It's all about the image. You make music. It's good
And
bunch of
back
MIDI
then you
tracks.
were a
Mhm.
There you go.
Also not making money then, just like now.
What's the band you guys had? Call Me Ishmael?
Call Me Ishmael,
Call Me Ishmael.
The Claw,
I'm
The
trying to
Claw.
remember
Salty Pocket Knife, which turned out to be a band from one of the chicks from Saved by the Bell, so I had to change it.
that.
What?
Yeah.
Did you get
Tell me
an
Kelly
email?
Yeah.
Kapowski was in that band.
Yeah, definitely. What's her name? Oh, I can't remember. Whatever.
We'll think of it later.
Salty Pocket Knife is such a good band name.
It was good.
Salty pocket knife.
Yeah, I love that.
It's nice.
Still love it.
So now you are Headless Mantis,
Mm.
and you have been Headless Mantis for how long?
Like 2.5 years.
2.5 years.
Almost 3 years. Yeah.
So think about this one when we go to break, and we'll get back to it. But where did you start as Headless Mantis?
Mm.
And why did you start headless? And
That's actually a good story.
where are you now? And then where are we going? I know it's a lot of stuff, so I'm
No,
going to give you a break to think about it.
Introduction, climbing, rising action, peak.
Precisely.
And then
Precisely.
die.
I want the narrative of Headless Mantis thus far.
Alright.
And so shout out to Dan McDonough, who's running sound for me tonight. We're on Radio Rubber Room Skeleton Crew tonight, holding it down. Shout out to Nicole Wade for making it in to do our videos and our photos. We love you. And shout out to Bob for sitting in with me tonight.
Baby boy.
I
gave
much
you a
appreciate it. Shout out to Sammy Stiles, who could not make it tonight. We miss you. We'll do it again sometime, kid.
one's for you,
Sometime
Sammy.
soon. This one is for you, Sammy. And for Snowpocalypse. Woo.
Yeah.
Hey, Dan, you want to go ahead and cue up that first song? I'm pretty sure we've got Night Idea coming up. And which track is this, Dan?
Ooh.
Pads. One of my favorites.
I This band is killing it.
Hell yeah.
Hey, what's going on with that guy? And this chick? Oh my god, everyone's turning into zombies.
No, not zombies.
I think they're hungry. We need Chef X.
Chef X.
Sausage stars.
Whoa,
Nice shooting, Chef X.
This one's still a zombie.
Burger. Stat.
Yeah,
Chef X saved the day.
The Camel, 1621 West Broad Street, serving great music 7 nights a week until 2 a.m. and great food Sunday through Thursday from 3 p.m. to 12 a.m. 1 a.m. Fridays and Saturdays with brunch served every Saturday and Sunday 11 a.m. until 3 p.m. See you at The Camel.
How many Chanelles does it take to screw in a light bulb? The answer when we return, here on Radio Rubber Room.
Hey guys, Sean here from Radio Rubber Room. Keeping track of your kids can be difficult. Child leashes are embarrassing for you and your child. When I was 3 years old, I wandered off at the airport and joined a whole new family. Well, I have a great new product that I developed in Grandpa's tool shed. Child Zap, it's super awesome. It's like an electric babysitter. Just place Child Zap in the room that you keep the kid. Strap the tamper-proof wrist or ankle band on your child, and if your child tries to leave the containment zone, Child Zap administers a minor electric shock. Just enough to knock the little turd nugget off their feet. I tested it out on animals. Child Zap has an adjustable radius knob. With 100 feet of signal, you can guarantee your little unwanted surprise won't escape your yard. Has he been a real piece of shit lately? Child Zap has a 1-foot timeout setting. Don't worry, if the child attempts to deactivate Child Zap in any way, they are hit with a continuous stream of electricity, and the alarm goes off, notifying you of your child's malevolence. Got him! It's not just for kids. I even use it on Grandpa to keep him from wandering outside of the tool shed. Is your child having too much fun? Child Zap has a remote that you can send a shock with just the push of a button. Customizable voltage settings. 10 volts, 100 volts, up to 100,000 volts. Don't worry, memory loss is common. Nagging wife making you envy a lifetime in prison? Try Wife Zap. With gold necklace pendant zapper, she'll look more beautiful and obedient than ever.
How many Chanelles does it take to screw in a light bulb? That depends on how many fatally injure themselves in the process. Welcome back to Radio Rubber Room.
Creature v. Ruckus.
Creature v. Ruckus?
Yeah.
So, what creature versus what ruckus? Exactly.
Well, I mean, it's a constant struggle. It's an eternal struggle.
That's a loaded question.
That's a loaded question. Standard question. That's an open ass slap.
That's an open. Talk to
Slap.
writes the words.
I don't know. I mean, the words relate to everybody. The human condition, you know. The battle inside with, you know, outside conditions as well.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So which battle in particular were you fighting when this song was written? Do you remember?
The human condition?
Yeah,
I'm
just
guessing.
in
Just
general.
like-
I mean, breathing, eating.
Right, but which aspect of it? Like,
All of it.
I mean, like, we all struggle with
Everything.
adulting in general, like the everyday getting paying the rent, doing
Some
those
of you
things.
do.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I struggle with avoiding it.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's like there's words that say like time slows.
That's the thing
I mean,
that I struggle with on a daily
reality.
basis.
Avoiding
Time,
Avoiding adulthood.
Time's just a human concept, you know.
Concept.
Time slows. There's another line in there that's like, what did I say? Y'all talking about love, but we're too busy grooving, and that's just about everybody being dramatic, and we're just drinking beer and playing music mostly.
I've seen you operate like that on many a night.
Every night.
I've seen particularly dramatic nights where Devin's just like, nope, not it.
No, not fucking doing it.
Not my
Stop drinking
business.
beer.
And I respect that about you so very much.
Thank you. Yeah.
It's one of my favorite things about you, baby Dev.
Oh, thanks. I can.
That you
drink a
don't
little bit.
participate. Well, that you don't participate in drama.
Can't drink
It's so
liquor.
boring.
It's so boring, and
can't
it
drink
takes so
liquor,
much
you're right.
energy. So I gave you guys a lot of things to think about
Yeah.
before we went into that, and then you played a
Origin.
song, and I'm sure your brain's just blanked out.
No, we're good. I got
You're
it.
good. I'm
Yeah.
sure you do. That's
Well, the name didn't
okay.
actually.
It's Devin.
Didn't. I got a radio station.
I don't have a radio station. I have a couple microphones that Dan set up for me and a fucking camera.
It's a podcast.
Two
right?
turntables
I'm
and a
speaking-
microphone.
I basically have two turntables and a microphone.
What the back?
Except I don't even have turntables. I have two
shit?
computers and a microphone.
That's pretty much the same.
Didn't Headless Mantis, it used to be a band that you were in,
Yeah, I was
wasn't
in a
it?
band called Headless Mantis when I was 15, but
Yeah.
a different group of friends from Fairfax.
You played what, trumpet?
And drums.
And
drums,
trumpet
yeah.
and drums.
Yeah.
But then
accordion.
the bassist of the band, Aaron Ryder, pretty much gave us the name. He was like,
Yeah,
"You
I
guys are
mean-
doing more with that name than we would."
Everyone else in the band I knew would
Fucking
not
love that
care
name,
if we
I hate
used the
that shit.
name. Like they were just like, okay,
One's a priest, one's married, and
yeah.
One's
They
a
all,
priest?
they
Yeah.
like had, one of them had like
He's a
four,
monk.
my friend Bob has like 4 kids.
A monk or
friend
a
Bob. You got
priest?
another friend Bob.
Yeah, and Pete is like basically.
You're
like,
not
a
alone,
monastic
Bob.
Lifestyle, and
yeah.
Aaron got married and Dave moved to Mississippi.
So that band broke up,
yeah.
and then
Tim and I started playing together. We both moved here, sort of, and we weren't really playing with anybody else. I got
Yeah.
tired of the band we were in. The
We're
Foresters.
both progressing a lot.
Yeah,
I remember the
really-
Foresters.
We're changing our styles and
Yeah.
what kind of music we listen to and play. Just kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got really loud at first. I remember you guys being really loud the first time I saw you. Like, I think the first time I saw you was at our house. Possibly.
Maybe, yeah.
And I remember just lots of loud.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It was awesome.
I remember that with almost every music. Every
music.
music
Every
music
music
that
at
you
our
play.
Mom, no music. But yeah, I mean, we've always been pretty loud. Tim hits hard.
Oh, you're
and I
still
like
you're
big
still
bands.
loud, and
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Like I like that about your band. I think that you guys do loud very well.
There's also, I mean, we have other dynamics in there now too.
You do.
So-
I think that that's one of the things that I've noticed. Like when you guys were sound checking, is like the various. There's so many levels, and like you guys have figured out how to fill in and let each other kind of take lead
Yeah.
and back off a little bit
We
more.
just started singing with each other too.
Yeah.
Which,
The chemistry.
Yeah,
came with
no,
time.
it's great.
Yeah, like we've been playing for over 10 years
We're like
together.
brothers,
It's like
yeah.
music, so just like we're
and
used to each other's
singing
styles
around
and,
each
like,
other all the time too.
Yeah.
You're
Well, and,
really stoned and watching old movies and singing to the scores and.
One of my favorite things about relationships like that is that you can tell each other no, and no one gets butthurt about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's awesome.
It's like, no, that sounds like
Especially
shit.
when we
Let's do something
we never
else.
argue.
Yeah, there's never any.
If we argue, it's always in the Vincetti voice, and nobody can take that seriously.
Yeah.
You fucking drive. I can't take that shit seriously. Like, you fucking listen to me. It's like,
Less.
no, just drive.
That's a good theory. That's a good.
It's a marriage technique. I mean,
It's
I'm
really a
marriage
good marriage
counselor, I'm a
technique.
sex
Are you?
counselor.
Oh, really?
Dude,
Oh, really? Huh?
Oh, really?
Cuckold king. No. It's disgusting, dude. I film it. I don't do it.
Okay, so Headless Mantis, where can we find your music?
On Bandcamp.
On
And on
Bandcamp.
SoundCloud.
We have a website.
Yeah, we also
YouTube?
have
We have a website,
HeadlessMantis.com.
HeadlessMantis.com,
Yep.
and so that is spelled exactly
Exactly as it sounds.
with
Well,
no space.
No space.
All capitals, right?
On SoundCloud, it's going to be also no spaces, just Headless Mantis as well. I was thinking Bandcamp because it says HDLSMNTS. It's just like a only
It's like an abbreviated
Non-vowel,
Headless
yeah.
Mantis.
lemons.
But we can find that all on your Facebook page
Yeah,
and your
yeah.
website,
Mhm.
which is headlessmantis.com.
Yeah,
It's all there.
we're also
Awesome.
planning on recording a new album at Sound of Music too.
That's cool.
Yeah, they just moved to.
They just moved to Scott's Edition, yeah.
Looks like an old CBS News studio.
It
haven't
does.
been there yet.
It's
I
got
haven't
the
been
the entrance is like super
Yeah.
80s out. Like it's the most like Miami Vice kind of like you
Just need
expect
that
someone to
shoulder
walk
pad.
out
But it's-
in like a white
just
shoulder
blow on
padded
this control
sharkskin
booth and-
suit.
The weather is bad.
And then John Moran comes out and he's like, "Hey, what's up?" And it's totally like it's so great. It's so great.
John's such a great guy.
He is. Such a
I really like that
I think
guy.
we record with Grayson probably again.
Yeah.
Also.
Well, and Grayson's
best
such
sound
a
engineer.
great friend of you and loves your band so much and knows your band so well
Yeah.
that the recording with Grayson just makes sense.
It's
I
easier.
think.
He challenges us and pushes us. It's awesome.
Well, absolutely, because
Yeah.
he's also in that club that can be like, "Hey guys,
Hey, do this.
try this,"
Okay.
and you trust him enough to not argue and,
Yeah.
and be like, "Yeah, I don't know."
He did the last one too, and we only did vocals at Sound of Music. We did the guitar and drums at a vending machine graveyard, which is just like hundreds of vending machines, like stacked.
Yeah. David
Stacked.
Gilmore from Decide by Friday
Yeah.
like has a space.
He lets us use his
David
warehouse.
Gilmore, yeah.
Yeah, he let us use the space to record.
And
I've
then
never been to that space. I'd love to see it.
It's
It
weird.
sounds like a good place to film a horror
30-year-old
movie.
Snickers.
Yeah, it was
I
like-
tried one.
No.
Oh
You got one?
man, yeah, I got one. I'm banging on it.
Did you pay for it?
No, I kicked it. I
Did
it.
you pay for
it?
So you went and
Someone's
recorded
coming
and then
around to
abused the
collect
vending
that money
machines
out.
at
Yeah.
the vending machine graveyard.
And then did vocals at Sound
Damn
of
it,
Music.
Devin.
And Grayson just kept feeding me mind-altering,
Shh.
beautiful hand jobs, and then like he would challenge me
feeding
while I
you
was in the
hand jobs?
studio,
Hey, you know
and
it
like
works.
he'd be like, "All right, now bang on the air vent and sing like this, and do these weird things, and try these weird things. Try these 6 different microphones. Try these 5 different rooms, and see what they sound
Try
like."
these 10 different effects
Yeah,
in
anything. Yeah.
Nice.
And then he'd just sit up
So
all
you
night
basically
and mix
just
it.
played in the sound studio
Oh yeah.
like it was an amusement park.
Yep. But this time we have to pay, so we're gonna pay.
So that's probably a good idea. But that was great that you got to help Grayson like figure out what all the
Yeah.
things did
It
and
was
what
like-
he could do with them.
It was like his thesis in order to become an engineer.
Yeah,
at
no,
Sound
that's
Music.
fantastic.
Yeah, it was awesome.
And especially with a band he knows so well and people and musicians that he can work with so
And our
easily.
dicks, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, gonna listen to his criticisms.
Well, and let him learn is the
Yeah.
other thing, and
And I'm
understand
learning at the
what
same
his
time.
process is.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
It's crazy. It's
no,
awesome.
that's awesome. I love that you guys got to work together on that.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Always.
So hey Dan, how you ready to go to that next break, and then we'll come back with more live ones from Headless Mantis, and talk to them more about what they've got going on next. Up next, we've got Imaginary Sons with Taste the Waste. This is their new one, just recorded
so
at
good.
Sound of Music Studios with
good.
John Moran and Grayson.
I heard that whole album before all y'all.
Don't brag, honey. Don't brag.
I
It's
love
not.
bragging.
It's not attractive.
It suits me. I don't
It's
know
not
about you.
attractive.
It is to me.
So here we go with Imaginary Sons. Taste the Waste.
Taste that
Big
waste.
Stan.
Tommy.
Take the situation and I cannot This is the devil. I demand that you listen to Radio RRR every Thursday from 10 to midnight, or your soul will be tormented for an eternity by flaming dinosaur skeletons.
Welcome, my friends, to Alejandro's fine world of art. I'm Alejandro, your host, and today we will be painting a still life of fruit on a table. First, pick your fruit and lay it gracefully on the table. Accent your fruit with candles and a bottle of fine wine for atmosphere. Be sure the fruit reflects the light just right. You can increase the luster by moistening them with oil. Apply generous amounts of oil to both hands and massage the fruit back and forth, showing plenty of attention to the tip. That should do it. Today I will be working with pastels. Mix the pastels until they are sticky, but still firm. Yes, sticky and firm. I prefer to use my hands so I can get very familiar with my material. Begin by sketching the basic shape of the fruit, so round and succulent. Round and succulent. Next, apply the paint in long, smooth strokes, making sure to accent the natural curves of the fruit. Oh yes, just like that. That's right. Flick the brush around. Flick the brush around. Yes, flick it. Flick it for texture. Right there. Almost done. That's the spot. Oh dear. All finished. What a masterpiece. This has been Alejandro's fine world of art. Join us next time.
Of agony. As soon as we get to the pool, it starts to rain.
Oh, devil, you worry too much. Weather change.
God, your abs look magnificent.
Thank you. Now check out this triple backflip.
You are always showing me up, God.
Why don't you take your t-shirt off and jump in?
You know, as soon as I hit the water, it's going to boil away, and I'll just be standing there looking like an idiot.
Don't worry about it. I'll just summon more water and turn it into wine.
Good Lord, it's not even noon, man.
You're ugly!
Mock me and have your body ravaged by giant octopus monsters. Come over here, you little rat.
Hey, you with the t-shirt on. Yo, no running, bro.
Do you have any idea who I am? I am the Dark Lord Beelzebub. I will summon the legion of acid-spitting demon babies on your ass.
That's it, brah. You're out of here.
That's preposterous. Fireball!
Not another burning lifeguard situation. Miracle! Satan! What's wrong? You don't usually shoot fireballs at innocents.
Innocent? You and I both know that lifeguard is going to hell.
Satan, you're not being honest with yourself.
Oh Lord God, you are all-knowing. The armies of flaming dinosaur skeletons just aren't tormenting souls like they used to.
Have you tried talking to them?
No! They are invalids!
Well, maybe if you showed them that you care, get them a gift.
Thanks God. I'll stop at Crag and Barrel on the way back to hell. You know how they love scented candles.
Guten Tag, I'm Benjamin Hitler, with an A, owner and proprietor of Hitler's Cupcakes. Don't be fooled by my name, I'm the good Hitler. My family name has been associated with cupcakes for generations. When I was just a wee lad, Benji Hitler, I would watch Grandmama Hitler make cupcakes many a Klausenbergen summer's day. My dream has always been to create the perfect cupcake. Many years of potential mating were lost. Let us not forget mein Workers. Was ist das? Ist ein Brownie, mein Führer. Ein Brownie? Das ist Cupcake-Schüler. Nein, es ist Hitlers Brownies. Es ist Hitlers Cupcakes. Bin heimsig schleppt. Cupcake heilen. Sie Brownie ist kaputt. Wer ist mein Luger? You survive the employment process. Hitler's cupcakes are made from only the finest ingredients that I have personally chosen using a rigorous selection process. Grandmama Hitler would always say, best ingredients are tender love and care. Well, you were wrong, Grandma Hitler. It was vegetable oil and imported sugars. My struggle is finally over, and now Hitler's cupcakes are available. Hitler's cupcakes come in one flavor, vanilla. Get mine cupcakes today. Remember, my cupcakes are great. You will love my cupcakes. Get them in any store. The Cupcake, das Cupcake heilen. The Cupcake ist mein Führer.
looks so familiar to me. Oh shit, I summoned a demon. Help me, Tim, help me. Oh, she wanna go out with me. Oh my. Inside a circle, I drew a star. Burned your pictures in my own backyard. Smoked a cigarette, trying to forget. I'm full of a breath. I'm gonna vomit again. Fill my guts up again. Oh shit, I've summoned a demon. Looks so familiar to me. Oh shit, I've summoned a demon. Oh, she wanna smoke pot with me.
I don't know what that one's called yet, but it exists.
I like it
You
a
don't need
lot.
it to exist. You got a second one, man? That's fine.
I like
This one's called Hungry Dungeon.
Next break we'll play 2 songs from other people while we take a longer cigarette break. Yeah, that's how it works. That's how it works. Can you put the monitor stand for me? Thank
No
you.
talking. Just
No talking.
No
You-
talking.
So we are back to interview mode. Hey guys,
Hello.
welcome back to Radio Red Room. That was HeadlessMantis with the song yet to be named.
It has one. I just can't. What is it?
What is HeadlessMantis?
You called it something
I called it
downstairs.
something. No, that was Hungry Dungeon. What? I called it the Don't Canto.
I thought you did call it Hungry.
I called it something. Oh, bumping
is kind of
it's
like-
called Bumpin' Guts for breakfast. That's what
Bumpin'
it's
Guts
called.
for breakfast.
Bumpin' Guts for breakfast.
I like
Thinking
that.
Spigot.
Yeah. So I'm waking up and I ain't even eat yet.
I like that.
Wear your intestines
I like that a
a
lot.
necklace.
You guys are funny.
That's me writing hip hop lyrics and then putting into some cheesy little pop riff.
Tastes like fish.
Yeah. Okay.
You guys
well,
are funny.
Tastes like mango.
So, have either of you ever gotten your head actually bitten off?
Close.
Close.
400 times.
Which one?
I mean, I'm
Both.
leaving
a lot.
that up to you.
Both often.
It always grows back.
Yeah.
So that's the problem.
So,
actually,
you have that
mantises
on the
only
mantis.
get their head bitten off when they're bred in captivity. 'Cause
Really?
Or ants.
Yeah, or ants.
If a mantis attacks an ant colony, ants will swarm the mantis and eat its neck so that the head, like...
Crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
I think they do it in captivity because they know that they're in captivity. Only when they're being monitored because there's no other sustenance around.
So
They're like, I'm gonna eat
this.
you.
They also eat their children, the weak ones. Children can't run away.
Good.
Well, Mother Nature.
So mantises don't kill their mates if they're not in captivity?
I mean, they have, but it's not as frequent.
So it's not a given, it's not a definite thing. It's just if you're a bad mantis, you get your head cut off.
Yeah, if you're
If you're a crappy
terrible
mantis
father.
partner.
You're a terrible father. Oh, dude, get some smokes, honey. You need anything?
Yeah, he had it coming. Kind of
So, all right. So, is that commentary on your own well-being as fathers? Do you think?
I mean, just relationships in general, probably. For me, at least. I can't speak for you. Not for me. Yeah. Sorry.
So not so good on the relationship front?
No. It's good. It's always good. But there always comes a point where someone gets really freaking tired.
Is it always good?
Usually. It's the same thing as like a plot board. You got the and then everything sucks at the end usually.
I love that you use sound effects to describe plot points.
It's called Dunkudak.
It's called No, the part's like the Decatu. Yeah.
Speaking in tongues or something?
Yeah.
I was speaking of musician. It's a thing. Speaking of musician is a language.
It's very real.
It is a very real language.
Or is it surreal?
So you guys are recording a new album, and that one's going to be on it?
Yeah, all the ones we played so far are going to be on it.
Cool.
We're only playing new ones.
I really like the new ones.
Yeah.
They definitely show a lot of the depth and growth, and like I loved the like little groove section in that last one where you get all quiet and like check it out, and then go on nuts.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. And your screaming is like leveled up. Yeah, definitely leveled up.
Sound effects.
10 packs of cigarettes in. Hey man, let me Tom Waits. What's he building in there?
Nice.
What's he building in there?
Well, I'm looking forward to. We've got 2 more new ones coming up from you guys. Right now, we're gonna take our long break. We're gonna play 2 songs. The first one you're gonna hear is Toxic Moxie, Take Yourself, and then we're gonna play some other stuff, and then we'll come back to another live one from HeadlessMantis. Well, we're gonna come back to another interview, and then another break, and then another live one, and then
another break.
No, and then.
Okay.
Yeah, and then.
No,
And
then.
No, and
Exactly.
Robert.
But right now, Dan, can you hook us up with some Toxic Moxie?
Come on, Dan.
And then when we get back, we'll talk about our house and your involvement in that,
Yes,
and the
that'd be
changes
wonderful.
going on there.
There's a lot to talk about.
There is indeed.
Most
I'm
I won't
excited.
mention.
Oh, yeah.
And
Start rambling about
first
John.
thing is Farewell to Mitch from Toxic Moxie. So let's send him out with a song.
Woo!
The dance commander.
Man's in love.
dime a dozen like it's a bad thing, but I'd love to get something for a dime a dozen. I mean, you can't even get a dozen pennies for a dime these days. Really like a dozen donuts.
Hey guys, Sean here from Radio Rubber Room. Driving can be tough if you're drunk or blind or a baby. Driving assistance monkeys are now being trained thanks to a new method of training that I developed in Grandpa's tool shed. Just remove driving assistance monkey from the fresh seal packaging. Don't worry, they're in a state of hibernation. They did, in their favor, just complete a rigorous training program and travel a long way to get to you. All it takes to activate your monkey is a firm shaking. Once awakened, your driving assistance monkey is ready to drive right out of the box. Drive home from the bar or hospital in style. Thanks to a loophole in federal law, driving assistance monkeys are not subject to traffic violations. Your driving assistance monkey will get you there fast. How fast? Faster than you can tell it where you're going. Driving assistance monkey preemptively decides your destination. Avoiding to yield to traffic, roads, or pedestrians, your driving assistance monkey will get you there using the most direct route. In time, it will learn your area and be able to do tasks on its own, such as go to the grocery store, return books to the library, score drugs, and pick up the kids from school. Don't worry, driving assistance monkey is great with kids, gently smacking troublesome children in the face or throwing feces at them. Each driving assistance monkey comes with monkey-sized driving cap, flavored reward tokens, and emergency sleepy time syringe, just in case of a rebellious monkey. Don't forget to ask about Kitchen Help Gorilla, making culinary tasks a breeze with his knowledge of fire and steel. You'll love having my monkeys around. They'll most likely obey your every command.
Increasing every second of
This is Sean Austin I. You may know me from my quintessential single-key keyboard album. Well, I'm working on a new project, the single-string guitar, and I'm recording it at Soundcheck Studios in Richmond at 905 North Shepherd in the Fan. If I could only tell you the things that go on at Soundcheck Studios, I would, but I can't. But it's amazing. You could find out for yourself at soundcheckstudiosrva.com. They got Brian.
Hi, I'm Brian.
That's Brian. He's been helping me with my new album. We accidentally discovered a new note. It's called M. So if you want to discover your own new things, head to Soundcheck Studios. Join the ranks of such illustrious musicians as myself, Sean S. Austin I. What are you waiting for? Pick up the phone and call 804-453-2215. 804-453-2215.
Hi, I'm Brian.
Chris Man.
Spider bites himself in mind. Don't be mad. He's the best friend you'll ever have. No. Doesn't sound like
Hungry Dungeon.
I thought you said Badunka.
I almost did.
Is it called Badunka Dunk?
I kind of meant to.
They said Badonka Dungeon.
I mean, Badonka
Donkey
Dungeon?
Dungeon.
No, what is it actually though?
Hungry Dungeon.
Hungry Dungeon.
Yeah,
I like that better.
Want to come down to my Donkey Dungeon? Lewd provided.
That's hilarious. I love that you guys are so snuggly.
It's a big couch, though.
It is a big couch.
I could sleep on. I slept on the couch for most of my childhood.
You could sleep on. I could live on.
I could totally live on that couch.
Good job.
You could try.
It's a good couch.
I could get inside of that couch.
Right?
Live there.
We could do that.
Good.
I mean, I don't know if I could live inside of it.
I mean,
Bob's a big old bed bug.
Something just bite me?
But how do you guys share? Is that because you guys have practiced with that at our house? All the sharing?
Oh yeah, no question.
Oh man.
It's Tim, Tommy, and I in one room, but it's only like one person's amount of stuff. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
You got 3 musicians living in one room. It's
You don't have a lot of stuff.
yeah, it's just clothes and guitars.
Clothes and guitars and amps and stuff.
A few books
and video games and
beer cans.
Hey, I can
Lots of beer cans.
Your fucking cans, you
Not
son of a
my
bitch.
cans.
Yeah, your keys are showing up. 9 a.m. Just kidding. You don't wake up.
I never wake up at 9 a.m.
I never wake up.
So 3 of you are living in one room.
Mm-hmm.
In which room are you living in?
Mitch's old room.
Mitch's old room.
Yeah.
That's a big size. That's a good size room.
It is. That's perfect.
It's a good size room.
You got Bobo?
Yeah.
And you got Bobo.
Yeah,
How's
Bobo. Bobo's great.
Bobo's cat
Abraham
Tommy. How
Lincoln.
is he adjusting to our house? Does he love it?
He's starting to
like it.
He's just as grumpy.
I mean, he's an old cat.
He's a kitty, yeah.
He seemed good today.
He's an old cat.
He loves my leg.
I gotta come visit. I gotta come visit my little Bobs.
You do.
Yeah,
My little Bobs.
He's a
I
good
miss
boy.
him. I used to hang out at the imaginary house with Bobs all the time.
I looked into that cat's eyes and I swore that I was looking into Tommy's soul.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
The
Yes,
cat has
that's
a
really
face.
true.
They are the same.
It's
Tommy,
really-
Bobo is Tommy's spirit animal.
I thought I
That's
was.
totally no. Tommy is our spirit animal.
It's true. He's with us in spirit.
Tommy should be here, but he's
God
not.
damn it,
'Cause
Tommy!
Because Tommy is practicing with the imaginary signs, and we love them, so that's cool too.
That's true. I
We
mean,
love
Russell
music.
needs to practice.
I mean,
None
they
of
are
them need to practice. They're all so good.
they're all so good, and they've been in the studio and doing
With
their
Grayson
stuff.
as well,
And
actually.
I'm so excited.
He's been putting work
Oh,
in.
Grayson's
Like, it
doing it?
sounds great. He's been showing us all
And
our
John
tracks.
Rice. They're both
It's
doing
amazing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm looking forward to that. But on that break, we heard a track from Toxic Moxie. We also heard a track from the Gravehookers, which is
Hey,
Bob's
boy!
band.
Hey,
Hey,
So tell us
Hey,
about
that's
that
me.
one.
tell us about
Tell us about that track real
foolish
quick.
things I've done.
it's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, you've done a lot of foolish
You've done
shit.
a lot of foolish
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have a history of doing foolish things.
on purpose.
Not on purpose.
On purpose.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Ooh, sexy, Dev.
Hey, we
Show
got-
those live stream
Hey,
viewers
look,
that.
our house.
Aw, your house tattoo.
Our house got.
I love it. It's beautiful.
I'm gonna get the ghost.
You should go. You should go give the live stream viewers a close up of our house tattoo.
What's up? Shake that belly.
There you go.
Bum, bum, bum,
I
bum.
like it.
Our house.
I like it.
Devin's pooch.
That was an excellent. That was an extra.
Turn and walk back.
Beautiful.
Am I gonna see it soon? I'm gonna see it.
So Gravehookers
Right here, dude.
Gravehookers have a show coming up, right?
We're playing at Balasso on the 25th.
On the 25th, and
Yeah.
music at 10.
I'm
Probably
pretty
for
sure.
Balasso, yeah.
Yeah, at
Or is it
Balasso
9,
usually
probably?
it's like
$5
$10.
cover.
No, it's a free show.
Free show.
Everybody show up at 9.
Awesome.
Who
Everybody
cares
show up
when
at 9.
bands are playing? Just show up.
Show up,
Hate
get
that.
delicious
Be there.
cocktails, hang out.
When are you playing? Show up.
Just go.
Music is gonna be there at 10. Just start
Yeah,
drinking and be
Go there,
there.
drink a beer.
Drink
Get
4.
some
They have
chicken
delicious
Buy
beer
Bob
and
a
amazing
beer.
cocktails.
Buy Bob a beer.
Buy
Off
Bob
21.
a beer.
Bob is.
There you go. And so we also heard that one from Headless Mantis, which is Hungry Dungeon.
Yes, and that's new as well.
And that's also new, and that's exciting because that's really good.
And you can see all these new songs February 6th, That Strange Matter, Saturday. I believe it's $5. It might be like 8 or some
Mothers?
incredulous. Yeah, with Mothers. Mothers is like,
They
you
are
guys
from-
should look
are
up
they from
Mothers.
Athens?
Yeah, they're from Athens. They're so good.
Yeah, they kill it.
Yeah, this song called No Crying in Baseball is like, it's like Deal with the Choir. It's so good.
We're gonna have to
Yeah.
look that up.
Dude,
We're gonna have to look
Mothers
that
is
up
so
later.
good. But you should come out. It's going to be
So Strange Matter, what day is that?
February 6th, Saturday.
Saturday, February 6th. Come out and see Headless Mantis. Play a bunch of new songs for your faces.
Yes.
RVA music for your ear holes that matter.
Yes.
With who are they again?
Mothers.
Mothers
And this band called Keep
and Keep.
from Norfolk, I believe.
That's cool. So a couple touring acts and Headless Mantis to anchor it down.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's going to be great.
Excellent. That's gonna be a lot of fun.
Buy me beer. Thank you.
Yes, buy Tap beer. Buy
Thanks,
10
yeah.
beer.
Hey, Strange Matter takes care of the bands. They give you.
They give you 2
free
tickets each.
That's good.
And
That's a good start. That's a good start.
Just kidding. I don't
Yeah,
need
but
it.
that's
I'm fine
more.
with you.
That's more than most.
That's more than any menu. What do you get the camel? 10% off? What's 10% zero?
I don't
What's
wanna
10% $0?
I mean,
$0.
I get better deals for my bands than that at the Camel.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna name names.
Don't name
names. I'm gonna start naming names.
Don't name names.
I'm not naming names.
Don't name names.
Let's talk about Mitch leaving and how
So
much
let's
it
talk
breaks
about
my heart.
Mitch is leaving. So
That's
when
an
Mitch moved
extreme
in,
skill
like
set.
when
That
Mitch
is
moved in, that was what, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
And
Halloween, right? That was
yeah, it was Halloween 2 years ago, and yeah, I was there for that. That was fun.
He changed it up.
He changed it up. He switched it over from the yard, cleaned the house up.
Yeah.
And a lot of people helped clean up that house and clean it out and
clean it up in different ways too.
And a lot of volunteers help out. If you're interested in volunteering for our house, where can people do that?
Message
Bob,
find Devin.
Me.
You can message Bob.
Bob's just gonna ask you for beer and cigarettes.
But there's a Facebook group.
Yeah,
right?
Our House volunteer page.
Our House volunteer page.
Yep.
And there's an Our House fan group.
Gmail.com.
Ourhouse@gmail.com is where you email if you want more information.
You don't just have to fucking send me your band. You could just ask for help.
You can just ask for help or how you can help.
Yeah.
And they will take all of your help.
Mm-hmm. Our House volunteer, and then there's a secret group.
Yeah, the secret group. Bob's in the secret group.
Well, you can't just join us.
I'm already in the secret group.
It's the family group.
Also, Kira.
And Kira Nalon is
any
Kira Nalon has been killing it.
Still killing it. Still shows up in house.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
Door when no one else will.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
She
Nobody
helps
asked John
run
Burton
that
for
house.
anything. You hear me? Thank you. Serious. Says it's John Burton's house. Fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
See, now you're naming names again, Devin.
That's a name I'm willing to name. He'll take.
All right.
He'll
Well,
take the credit.
I'm not getting involved in any of that.
You don't have to.
Moving on.
Radio Rubber Room does not endorse any of the things that Devin says, except
That's probably a good idea.
That's generally a good idea.
Yeah. I shouldn't.
You know, those
This
things.
is all sponsored by J. Cookie.
Give me free kimbap, y'all. Give me that kimchi.
All right.
Nintendo, give me
So-
free stuff.
Coming up next on this next break, we have for you Camp Howard, Nick Perea's new band.
Yeah.
This is on Nick Perea's Bandcamp. And go ahead, Dan. What do we got?
You did it. Nick Perea.
Yeah.
Which song? Too Many Days Ahead. One of my favorites.
Too many days.
Perfect. What's up, Brian?
Just play.
Oh boy, too many days ahead. Nowhere to run. Been trying to get away. Ever slowly backing up. Always holding up the line. Baby, it's my time. When you put your arms around, you're only dragging me down. Now that you are, there's nothing there, nothing you or I would want. Oh boy, too many days inside. Nowhere to run and hide. When you feel like giving in, but there's nothing there, there's nothing there. Oh boy, it's rough. Had a drink, now I'm feeling tough. Oh boy, enough. Do you think you could handle it now? nothing you want. There's nothing there, nothing I want. There's nothing there, nothing you want. There's nothing there, nothing you or I would want.
Has the love run out of your relationship? Has your lover developed rolls of back fat resembling to that of a Himalayan mountain walrus? Let's face it, time and gravity are against us. The good old days are long gone. Back in the day, I used to pull my ship up to my old lady's broadside, drop anchor, storm the deck, and make her walk the plank. Like many other men, I turned to all sorts of pharmaceuticals to help increase the spiciness in our relationship, but nothing's worked. It's a good thing Spoofco developed super sexy lingerie for the less desirable. All products are made from a single seamless onesie that will cover you and your loved one from toe to topmost neck wrinkle with a thick fleece-like material. Products come in designs like College Babe Car Wash and Venice Beach Muscle Man for the ladies. Things have never been this good. Things have never been as good as they are now thanks to this product. Spoofco's super sexy lingerie for the less desirable guarantees that your lover will appear more attractive with new face masking hood and fat roll containing straps. If odors are concerned, just squeeze the essence release balls and the room fills with the smell of a gentle sea breeze. All products are liquid resistant and dishwasher safe. Spoofco's super sexy lingerie for the less desirable. If you think it's for you, then it's definitely for you.
Chris Manzelli here to talk to you about a very serious and disfiguring disease that you likely have contracted and given to a close friend or family member through inappropriate sexual contact. Today I'd like to talk to you about herpes. Herpes is a dangerous virus that is carried and transmitted by dirty, filthy, immoral, and soulless individuals like cyborgs and lizard people wearing human skin suits. Herpes has been known to transmit orally via carnival kissing booths and seemingly harmless neighborhood glory holes. Now, most people have heard the name herpes before, but they often mistake it for a deli menu item or a piece of antique furniture you rest your feet on. The truth is, herpes was invented by the Canadians back in 1980 after the US hockey team snatched winter gold from their greedy maple leaf picking mitts and sent them home shamed. Herpes is extremely contagious and can be contracted from many popular activities like kissing, hugging, unprotected sexual contact, fist pounds, poking, eating a turkey, eating a tofurkey, shoe skating, pencil fighting, unprotected pencil fighting, mechanical bull riding, naked wrestling, couch sitting, next to couch sitting, under couch sitting, and anal sex. Herpes can be transmitted through bad music like techno, industrial, dubstep, or techno, and household objects like doorknobs, herpes pants, shoehorn collections, spoon holders, cod pieces, unicycles, and pet ferret weasels. Herpes is not a joke, so next time you consider sitting down in a urinal to pee, don't. Someone might walk in and laugh at you for being gay retarded. If they laugh hard enough, a little spittle could fly off their lip and land on the small of your knee. Then boom, you've got herpes. The more you know.
Are you...
It's like doing wrong. You've known this all along. When I open my eyes, see you laying there again.
That was hot.
I was not in tune, Timothy. No.
And so Brian joined us.
Right. Hi, I'm Brian.
Hey, bro.
What's up, Brian?
With Sean, the fucking commercials. There's
Hi,
one
I'm
where
Brian.
you go, you say that again, you're like, hi, I'm Brian.
Hi, I'm Brian.
That's Brian's tagline. Hi, I'm Brian.
I'm on the couch today.
He's in with it.
You are on the
Feels
couch
good.
today because Dan's running all the stuff. Yay, Dan!
Dan is.
Thank you, Dan.
Dan the man.
Dan, I'm taking this Mesa Boogie home. Thank you.
You
said yes.
Me.
But there's
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Dan.
there was a very good reason
talking to you,
for
I'm talking to
that, because you were on Turn today.
Yeah.
You were filming a scene from the AMC series Turn.
Oh,
You'll
sweet.
see me on, I think it was episode 7, in court-martial scene. Yes.
So that's exciting.
So acting, you're presuming acting.
I'm assuming I'm acting.
Assuming.
I'm assuming.
Am I acting? I guess I'm acting.
Yeah.
I mean, you might be.
I'm always acting.
I'm not sure at this point really what's going on.
Who am I?
So, what's that new one called?
That's an old one.
That's an old one?
Yeah.
I thought you said you were only playing new ones.
I know, but I like to lie.
Damn it, Devin!
That one's called Imp of the Perverse.
Yeah, and it's about the little demons inside you that always tell you to do the wrong thing. Actually started back in the 1900s when people were building skyscrapers, and when they were sitting on top of the skyscrapers, the feeling you get when you could, like, you know that you could push someone off or that you could jump off, that's like, they called it the Imp of the Perverse.
So it's like that little itch to do the wrong thing.
Mhm.
The little itch at the bottom of their spine.
It's that shoulder. Oh, it's this one. Is that?
This shoulder.
I was disappointed, Bob.
Is it this shoulder?
I think so.
I usually have them on both
It's
shoulders.
both Bob's
The
shoulders.
left.
Both of my shoulders.
Do it. I guess I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
The devil's hand, the left hand.
Yeah.
The left
Exactly.
side.
So this is our last interview segment. I want to make sure that we go over where we can find more music
Very
from
true.
you guys. So and this is Headless Mantis again,
You can find demos on SoundCloud, little things I make when I'm really drunk and record and put on SoundCloud.
Which are
full
fun.
album, gross stuff on SoundCloud, and then full album on Bandcamp, and then we have a website as well with Facebook feed, Instagram feed,
all those
I'll have a
things.
Twitter.
You have tapes
with
for
my
sale,
toes.
right?
I have a couple tapes, and I'm gonna get more CDs. It's through Bad Girl right now, but I think we're gonna go through King Pizza with the new record, which is a New York label
That's
distributor.
cool.
Yeah.
Congratulations on that one.
Very
I can't
good.
see you. I feel like I have to
Oh.
wrestle Tim's head. Can we just,
Chanelle
can we
is
just
in
hang out
here.
around? We'll just hang out around Tim. We'll just do this.
Tim is very uncomfortable.
Yes, he
Is
is.
this okay, Tim?
That's fine.
It's not.
No, I have no qualms with it.
Yes, he completely acquiesced.
I'm totally creeping Tim out. Because you know he's okay with cuddling with Devin, so I'm totally
Well,
creeping
that's just because I'm not easily.
I held him
creeped out.
in his placenta. That is.
Placenta. The multiple.
Alright, I'll stop creeping Tim
There we
out. But when is your next show at Smatter?
February 6th.
February 6th at Strange Matter with a couple touring bands. It's going to be a super fun show.
Mothers is an amazing band. You should come to see them if anybody.
Mothers is amazing?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to look those up after the show. You guys should too. And Bob, when is your next show for you guys?
It's the 25th at Baliso.
At Baliso?
Yes.
And that's the Grave Hookers?
Yeah.
And you guys are playing solo?
I think we're playing with another band.
Who are they?
I don't know yet.
All right.
But he will find out.
Very
and
sportsmanlike.
he'll update us and we'll figure that out too.
I will.
So we are going to go out with one last song, and this is our other good buddy who we've talked about tonight, Grayson, and his band Sun Eater.
Woo!
Ow!
Yeah.
And this is John. What is the name of the song?
John Coleman.
John Coleman. Yo, that's some
John
serious
Coleman,
shit.
dog.
Serious as shit.
John Coleman is a ghost.
Yo.
He's
So
real.
let's shout out to Sun Eater and Grayson. Thank you for being
Papa
awesome,
Gene.
contributing to the scene, man. You're awesome. Thank you for your help and support and all the things you do for Richmond behind the scenes. You're awesome.
Thank you, Sarah.
Hit it, Dan.